Hi Virgo, Ray Taronic here, master weaver of mystery suspense thrillers as well as broadcaster of astrology. First, I'd like to thank you for being here with me today, lending me your ears, your eyes, and your time. I know it's valuable. Therefore, I will be sharing valuable information with you that will help you to navigate the week's upcoming challenges. Take advantage of its opportunities and assistance and even be able to look forward to its blessings. Now, this is a weekly update. It ranges from 6/13 through Saturday, June the 19th. I would advise you to listen to your sun, moon, and rising sign because it paints a clearer picture for you. I'm going to make this your video by itself because I'm doing them individually now. If you need your chart analyzed or a tarot reading, please don't hesitate to contact me via messenger or email me at mentalchattermusings@gmail.com. Remember, there will be no newsletter this month. However, Mental Chatter Musings is doing a book giveaway this month, and we will be featuring select authors all month and giving away some of their creations. Now, this week, we are celebrating romance author Alexandria House. Mental Chatter Musings will be gifting a special reader an autographed copy of her literary work, Them Boys. That's it actually encompasses 3 books for the entire series. So stay tuned to my Facebook page, author Ray Taronic, for the sneak peeks and giveaways on Thursday. Now, this week, Diamond's World welcomes back a couple of authors to the stage. On Tuesday, June the 15th at 7 p.m. on Clubhouse, Diane will be getting up close and personal with author Jacqueline Thomas. Then, on Thursday, the 17th, Aubrey Penn will be chatting it up about her catalog. So please don't hesitate to stop by Diamond's World on Clubhouse this week, Tuesday and Thursday, to catch the literary tea. Now, don't forget, as always, on Friday, you can check out Freestyle Friday with the Facebook group ICU Reading and Chatting. Authors will be giving you their impromptu freestyles according to a subject of the ladies of ICU Reading's choosing. If you'd like a chance to participate in Freestyle Friday, please don't hesitate to contact Ebony Evans, president of ICU Reading and Chatting Book Club. Without any further ado, let's get into it, Virgo. The sun is in its last week of Gemini, still teamed up with retrograde Mercury, okay? You know, that's your sector of career, Gemini. So communication from the past or dealing with past events are still at play. And while you may find yourself doubling down in the area of, behind the scenes in secret, sacrifice, solitude, and things like that, just make sure it's not gossip. To get what you want, there's going to be a clash in the area of there's going to be I was getting a download. There's going to be a clash between the area of Saturn and Uranus. Now, let's look at what this means for you. If you have any placements between 3 degrees, more or less than the degree that I mentioned, the energies will affect you more strongly. So the closer you are to the degree aspected, the more powerfully the transit impacts your life, Virgo. Okay? Now, on Sunday the 13th, the sun is at 23 degrees, which means if you have any placements between 20 and 26 degrees Gemini, this is going to aspect you more, okay? It's going to aspect you with favor in career as it pertains to your money through work, health, daily routines, and where you are of service to others. It's going to bring you assistance in career behind the scenes with shared finances, with things you're passionate about. And the friction is going to be in career with your image, okay? Some of your relationships, are clashing in career, open enemies, but you have luck with enemies, so you don't have to worry about that. But you do need to worry about your image of you criticizing people or people criticizing you, okay? You're going to have to watch out for that because you can block your blessings that way. Now, anyway, that's all while Gemini is a focus. That's all while your career sector is a focus. So that's all while Gemini, Mercury is in Gemini. That, what I just told you, is aspecting, okay? Now, let's get into today. Today is a great day for those that find themselves being a jack of all trades. But remember what they say about a jack of all trades. You might find yourself a master of none. Hone your skills if you intend to go far, because the further up you go, the more skilled you must become, okay? If you're trying to balance your pentacles and your money, fast communication is going to come through as to that and give you more of an idea, okay? The last thing you want to do is make a fool of yourself if you're unprepared, though. So invest in your craft. Also, if you have things to do today, you want to create a to-do list so you don't forget anything on Sunday, okay? You want to be as prepared as possible for your week, not all over the place. Whatever task you're working on, pay attention, even if it's just driving. With Mars and Leo, your sector of, behind the scenes, secret sacrifice and solitude, you're putting a lot of energy into that area, okay? So you might incur some challenges as far as like people gossiping about you or you being in the middle of gossip. Don't let anybody throw you into anything. And you want to not be the person gossiping either, because like I said, you block your blessings. Now, on Monday, June the 14th, while the sun's focus is at 24 degrees Gemini, this is a good day for my writers to get work done. It's a good day for you to put your imagination to use, and it's a good day for a goal to be accomplished in writing or even in school, okay? A goal can be accomplished, and that's a career goal for you, okay? You could be getting, like I said, assistance behind the scenes with shared finances with something you're passionate about, or you could be getting money through work, health, daily routines, and you being of service to others, okay? But either way, you could accomplish a goal. Maybe you have a work project and you finish it, and you get money from it, okay, on Monday. Now, at the same time on that day, let's see what that's talking about. At the same time on that day, there's a clash between Saturn and Uranus, okay? So you want to watch out for that. You want to watch out for that clash. Now, as far as that, okay, conditions are favorable for progress in partnerships and financial security for you. Make sure that you're planning for the future because new discoveries that you find can be encouraging, at this time, even on Monday, if you're putting your imagination to good use, like I was saying. Okay, but anyway, on that same day, there's going to be a clash at 13 degrees between Uranus and Saturn. And these clashes are happening in your area of work, health, daily routines, and where you are of service to others. And it's happening as far as your education. It's happening at a distance from you. It's happening about what you think and what you preach, okay? At work, it could surprise you, the clash that you have, all right? So you want to be mindful of that and be careful of you having a clash at work with someone or you having a clash with someone as far as you being of service to them. Also, the other area that kind of squares like Taurus and stuff is behind the scenes, is secret sacrifice, solitude, gossip, and things like that, okay? Gossip in the other area of friction, even through Aquarius, is your networks of people, community, people right around you that you deal with, maybe even a sibling, or maybe even you gossiping about someone or someone gossiping about you. There could be a certain sudden clash on that day. Don't let anybody take you out your square, and don't get into a fight with anybody, okay? Be careful. You might get hurt protecting somebody else, so you want to watch it on that day, all right? Now, whatever sudden clash that you have behind the scenes or even at work, yeah, be careful. Be careful. Don't, somebody might be lying about you, or you might even be lying about someone, okay? If you are lying or criticizing about someone, you want to put a stop to it because it's not going to work out favorably for you. And this could be within a creative setting because this card is about teamwork, okay? And working together. So yeah, you want to watch that. Now on Tuesday, the 15th, the sun's focus is at 25 degrees Gemini. Think before you act, okay? When you do things out of malice, it comes back to bite you. You want to focus on the good that you can put out into the world. That's how you claim your gifts here, with love, not hate. That's how you get your opportunities. By the way, the opportunities that come your way are going to be many. All of them won't provide you what you want and, what you're trying to get. So you need to be discerning as to all of them and research and look into them before you accept anything, okay? You also have to keep the wheel, be positive, and keep the wheel spinning in a positive direction, okay? Don't get into any conflicts with people, all right? Don't get into any conflicts with people. It's not worth it at this time. If you have resources coming towards you, garner your resources. Don't worry about arguing back and forth with people, all right? Try not to be in conflict with someone over romance, over all right, let me keep going, but I'm gonna look at that while I talk about this. Okay. Love is how you claim your gifts on Tuesday. Keep the wheel spinning in a positive direction. If something went down on Monday, don't play the blame game. It's not worth what you stand to lose, okay? With Mars and Leo behind the scenes, the universe is telling you to be strong, have faith. Don't resort to tactics of gossiping and, or lying, and or don't get into it with somebody who might be doing that to you. That's not the way that's not the way you want to navigate. In addition to that, you might have a lot of options coming your way in love and romance. A short-lived romance could come your way. It's a temporary good time or a fling, and you might get into it because of that, or have some conflicts because of that, or you might be in conflict over that. Okay. Have faith. It's a very crucial time that you have to have a strong spiritual faith to weather the storms of these clashes between Saturn and Uranus, okay? Because we're going to have another one coming up at near the end of the year, okay? Now, this is upside down, all right? Things will be illuminated to you, and you'll learn more. But anyway, Wednesday the 16th, the sun's focus is at 26 degrees Gemini, okay? Your career sector. That's not the day to be a doormat or a pushover. If you find yourself at the will of others who hold all the power, allowing somebody else to make decisions for you and giving them control over your life will eventually make you resent them, and you don't want to have to go through that. So man up or woman up. You're capable of making your own decisions. If this is within a love relationship and something is illuminated to you, remember that it takes two. Both voices can be heard, okay? Even if your opinions differ, okay? Talk it out, listen, have patience, because on that same day, Leo is at 3 degrees, Mars is at 3 degrees Leo, okay? A goal is soon to pay off where you've been disciplined. You've got to harness your staying power, though. Be flexible as you maintain your self-mastery. An opportunity is coming for you to be in the sun. This keeps coming out for you, Leo. Virgo, you are in the sun. Leo is ruled by the sun. That's why I said Leo. Or you might be Leo, sun, moon, or rising. But you're coming out. You're in the sun. If you want to stay in the sun, you need to make sure that you are disciplined, you work on your self-mastery, and don't let yourself delve into the negative. An opportunity is coming your way. You just have to watch, pay attention, and pounce when the time is right, okay? Be careful, because you be mindful of the fact that you might have to make a sharp left turn. Being flexible is a boon for you, okay? But you can't get set into those challenges. And I want to tell you about a dream that I had, simply because Gemini is your career sector, and it looks like gossip could be an issue for you with Mars and Leo, near and far. Shocking gossip, either you hearing gossip or you participating in gossip, or people gossiping about you, stabbing you in the back, where you thought somebody was your friend and they're not, where you thought you had something stable with somebody, and this might be somebody in authority that you feel that they're stabbing you in the back, and maybe you come back with harsh words. You gotta watch it now. You gotta watch it now, because you don't want to lose what you got. You don't want to lose your 10 of cups. Okay? Stay in there. Stay in the fight. Now, the dream I had, I was in a basement, and I guess the basement was flooded over because I was fishing in the basement, and the water was up, up to my legs, maybe my knees or something like that. So I'm throwing the pole out and I'm fishing, and I catch my fish, and there's somebody standing right there by the net. And the person standing right by the net was like, I walked over and I opened up the nets and I pulled my fish out. And the person was like, oh, you got it. Like they weren't expecting me to get it. So you might get something that somebody's not expecting you to get, or somebody might get something that you're not expecting them to get. You want to be mindful of all of those situations. But either way, you got it, okay? I got it, or whatever. You know, the person obtained their goal. You don't have to worry about the person that's you know, standing right there like, oh, you got it. When I ran out the house, I ran into the Hulk, okay? You know, the Hulk is green. It's a big green person, and he was angry. And I tried to fly over him, but I couldn't fly over him. I fell back down. So that means I can't go just fly around this person. I can't just go zoom over this person because he's angry. He's trying to stop me at every turn. I'm going to have to go around or dodge this person. Okay, so you're going to have to dodge this person, you know, around, you know, go around this person because you can't fight this person head on and you can't fly over them. Then I jerked to left, and that's where the group of people were. And it was like a group of guys with Letterman jackets on from like the 50s or something like that. And they were all angry and up in arms. And I had to jerk around them, and I was about to try to fly, but you know, I had to jerk around them. But the reason I jerked around them is because I was moaning in my sleep. My husband thought it was something else, but it was really me going through all of this turmoil. He pushed me like, what are you moaning about? And when he pushed me, I jerked around the people, and that's when the dream ended. These people means it's a group of people gossiping about you. Either you're gossiping about somebody with a group of people, or a group of people are gossiping about you, okay? And they are lying. They're criticizing, they're lying, they don't know what they're talking about. They're just spouting off at the mouth because I pull cards on it. And usually I don't pull cards on people because I feel it's an invasion of privacy. But if I feel it pertains to me, I pull cards because I want to know how to work around these people or how to stop them, period, okay? So, I got the card that I got told me that these people were blindfolded and bound. So these are people that feel like they just have to go along with it blindly, and they're being lied to and they don't know what they're talking about. Okay, so you're gonna have to work around that group of people too. Okay, now this dream could pertain to you. I know it definitely pertains to me. I already know, you know, because I, you know, pulled more cards for clarification. But it could pertain to you as well, whether you're the person in the group gossiping about people or whether somebody is in a group gossiping about you. You know, you want to be very, very careful, you know, of that, okay? And be mindful that, you know, don't tell people your business and stuff too. Just, you know, just be mindful of that. All right, let's move along to the next one. I just wanted to tell you that because Gemini is your career sector and you could quite possibly be dealing with that, okay? Now, I talked to you about being flexible. On Thursday, the next day, okay, this next card ties into that, okay? Something could come in and pay off. On Thursday, June 17th, the sun's focus is at 27 degrees Gemini. It could be a day that your hard work pays off. Some money could come your way, which brings happy times with friends and family. Your benefits are money through work where you've been of service to others, okay? And you could get some money coming in. You know stuff has been delayed. So maybe you even get word that it's going to show up. And it could be something you've been waiting for because Gemini is retrograde. It will have to do with work or career. Venus is also at 18 degrees. So justice could prevail for you today, on Thursday, in the area of friends, goals, and social groups where you're trying to accomplish a goal as far as communication and establishing a relationship, a lucky relationship that's communicated to you, okay? Something could come in on that day as far as that. Or even Venus is indicative of romance, creative romance, finances, and pleasurable times. So you might have a good time communicating with friends that day, or you might even have money come in through friends, finances come in through friends, and that's a goal you've been trying to accomplish, okay? It could be any of those things. But either way, it's where you've worked hard to get some sort of recognition or something like that. It could come in for you on Thursday, especially if you have any degrees. Good things If you have any between 15 and 21 degrees, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And if you have any, as far as the something paying off and coming your way, that's good. If you have any placements between 24 and 29 degrees, Libra or Aquarius, okay? Okay, now, recognition could come your way where somebody has been at an indecision about you, okay? Or maybe it's you that needs to make up your mind by using your intuition on Friday. Friday is the time to make up your mind, yeah, about an opportunity coming your way, okay? You've been on the fence about something. If you've been weary about doing something, you've been holding back on something, you got to believe in yourself, okay? If someone tells you you can't do something and your confidence starts to waver, you might as well throw in the towel right then. You can't, if you believe you can't do it, then you can't do it. You know, remember, if someone feels in competition with you, they're always going to say something slick to discourage you. It doesn't mean you have to listen. With Mars and Leo, your sector behind the scenes of secret sacrifice and solitude, don't just take somebody's word for it. If you're hearing gossip, don't just take somebody's word for it. Research, okay? Your goals can be accomplished and achieved successfully. Just research and see how, because your world is going to change. Practical advice is going to come your way, all right? Let me see what this other one is saying for you. Yeah, that practical advice is going to come your way. So don't just take anybody's word for it. You have to have, this is about passion, energy, adventure, creative success, an inspiring new creative time coming in. Don't let somebody tell you that you can't achieve your goals creatively, because you can. And then on Saturday the 19th, the sun's focus is at 29 degrees. Gemini, be mindful of how far you're willing to go to reach your objective, okay? Domination by any means necessary is a common theme of the day, and people's hypocrisy knows no bounds. Criticizing someone for the very thing you once did is not right. Check yourself, okay? And this is everyone. Also, there's a possibility that you might feel betrayed by someone close to you. Your areas of friction. If someone is betraying you, your areas of friction is just gossip, with people gossiping around you, shocking gossip. You might feel a friend has betrayed you. And that's going to be your image at work and career, all right? You don't want to lose what you've gained. It's not worth it. Don't let somebody goat you into losing what it is that you've gained, okay? Be smart about it, Virgo. With Leo at 5 degrees, that's aspecting your area behind the scenes. So if you have any placements between, I would say, 2 to 8 degrees, this is going to impact you more so than someone else, okay? On Saturday. All right. God bless you, Virgo. Navigate the week with compassion and kindness. Confidence as well. Don't let nobody tell you you can't accomplish your goals. Don't let somebody tell you you can't do what you know you can do, because you can do it and you will do it. Okay? All right. God bless you.